Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Pop for This.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Today
up?
we
What
are
up?
go what up, what up? We're gonna be talking about Survivor Series coming up. It's a big Survivor Series. We're gonna be giving you our predictions, our thoughts, talking about certain events that happened leading up to this Survivor Series.
hmm
And yeah, let's get started.
Yeah. First thing first, I'd like to say thank God finally AJ Lee finally
They heard it.
returned.
They heard the cries.
hmm
They heard the cries, and she came back in a big way too.
hmm
That's a big way to come back.
Yeah, she cost Becky her Continental Championship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Becky's fuming.
Yeah, she's gonna sue. She's gonna sue. Bro, I want to sign the petition too.
Did, did you guys see the thing I sent you guys about Becky Lynch secretly kind of acting like Donald Trump?
Yes.
And
Yes.
now I'm looking at it, I can't
Yeah.
unsee
I
it.
can't. Yeah, she's got his delivery and everything.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
yeah.
Oh, we forgot something.
What?
What's that?
Introductions, boys.
Oh,
Oh,
Let the people know who
oh.
we are.
you were right, man.
Too excited over here.
I'm
So
Gil, the guillotine.
and I'm McKendy, the total heel.
I am
Yo,
Machi, the ring geek.
woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the pop to this crew. Welcome, poppers.
hmm
So yeah, let's get started. You guys want to start talking about the first match of the night?
I mean, I
The
guess we have to talk about Stephanie Vaquer. Nikki
Don't hate.
Bella.
You know, it
Look,
might be good. You never
Yeah, it
know.
might be good. It might surprise us. It might surprise us because everybody's expecting because when she attacked Stephanie Valkyr, like there was
Vaquer.
Valkyr,
Vaquer.
Vakir,
It's just
Vakir.
Stephanie,
Vaquer.
Do you
Stephanie,
Vaquer.
do you have
Stephanie,
You say
do
that.
you have to make your mouth a certain way? Vakir.
It's not Vaquer.
how
It's
about
Vaquer.
Stephanie? This is Stephanie.
There you
When
go.
she attacked Stephanie and
SB.
she took the belt and she held it up, there was no pop. There was
No.
no pop. Nobody said anything. There was
Cricket.
no cheers. There was no boos. There was, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's what it was. I'm gonna go to the
It's
bathroom.
Let's
terrible.
not even talk about when she did the Superman and opened the red, took off the red top to show a black top because
Yeah, right. Like,
now she's bad.
Now
let
she's
me take
bad.
off. Let me take off my tiny shirt
Yeah,
to reveal my other tiny shirt.
My
Come on,
tiny
man.
black shirt.
they're trying.
Now the heel turn is complete.
Yep,
Now the
yep.
heel turn is
I'm wearing
complete.
black.
Yeah,
hmm So, I don't think it's gonna be any surprise that
No.
Stephanie's gonna win this match.
she has to.
Yeah. I think
And
if they're smart, they'll play on her heel, Nikki's heel turn,
Mhm.
maybe and just try to make her cheat throughout the match or something, but just make it don't focus on Nikki Bella wrestling. Focus on Nikki Bella being a heel, like doing heelish shit, you know?
Yeah,
and they might just surprise us. Brie might come back and interfere in the match, and
That
that
could be.
might cost Stephanie the match.
That could is it wait, it's a title match, right?
Yes, a title match.
Yeah, I don't want to see that at all.
I think they're gonna go a completely different direction with Nikki. I think she's definitely gonna lose, but I think they're gonna go a different direction with Nikki.
What are you thinking?
I just feel like they're going to try in some way, shape, or form to get her AJ adjacent because they have a very long-standing beef from the
Okay.
Diva days. That's a very, very, as much as no one wants to see that, that is a deep-rooted, long-standing beef. Very, very much so.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Nikki Bella interjected herself in some way to affect AJ. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
Hmm.
But that I'll get into that more when we talk about the ladies match. But yeah, I think Nikki Bella is gonna. I think she's gonna have a bigger role to play in Survivor Series than just losing to Stephanie
Okay.
because that has to happen. That has to
Okay.
happen.
Now that I just said that, I wouldn't be surprised if that really happened.
Me neither.
Brie comes out of nowhere and interferes in the match and causes Stephanie to lose. and she loses the title because of that.
And I don't say if that does happen, I don't say I don't want to see it because I don't want to see Nikki Bella with the title. I
Mhm.
don't want to see it because that's not fair to Stephanie Fakir at all.
No,
Like, give,
I don't think she's gonna keep the belt for a long time. I think
but
she's gonna rock it for maybe a month or two, and Stephanie's gonna win it back.
hmm, okay. If
I
that,
hope they don't
yeah,
do that.
I hope they don't do that because it's like, what are you doing with this girl? Like, she's so over right now, and you're just pushing her down, and I don't get it. I don't
Mhm.
get it.
Her
Because
momentum has taken a serious nosedive.
Yeah, man.
because
Very disconcerting.
they were talking about Nikki retiring soon, and if she were to retire, she would want to retire with her sister. So if Brie comes back, interferes in the match, causes her to win the championship, even though if she loses it like in a couple of weeks or a month from now, they can go off and be a tag team. I don't know, they can have a tag team little run and stuff like that.
I mean,
And
I
at the
guess
end of the year, and at the, I don't know, by at the end after SummerSlam, after WrestleMania, they can retire.
no, it could be a disqualification. She doesn't have to win the title. Brie could come back, and that could be the jump point for the Bella twins to be back. Yeah, you're right. That
Mhm.
could work.
I think if Brie comes back, I think that Nikki, not that I want that to happen, but it would make sense for Nikki to win. Like,
Mhm.
don't have Brie
Yeah.
come back. She's gonna help her sister, and she's still gonna lose. Like, all right, it's already a horrible idea. Don't make it worse. Like, don't please don't make it worse. Like, oh, Nikki Bella's terrible. All right, you know what? Let's put two of her on the screen now. Like, no,
Jeez.
please, Jesus
Don't
Christ,
forget,
no.
don't forget that Brie Brella.
Oh God,
What was that? Bring
Brie, stop.
I hated
Brie
that.
mode.
I hated that.
It
I
was,
hated that.
it was
Seriously. I
terrible.
hated that.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what she does when she's in bed with Daniel
Oh
Bryan.
wow, Gil.
Before she gets,
Wow, Gil.
Brie
Wow.
mode.
While
I
she's on
wonder.
top.
I wonder
While
if
she's on top.
if he doesn't want to do it, does he do no, no, or
No.
does he do yes, yes? I wonder.
Throughout the house, he's no.
Yeah,
And
like, oh,
she's just
what's
in the
going on?
corner yelling,
Daddy don't want none. That's what's going on.
bro.
Oh
But
man, but
yeah,
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
that
I
could be
I
one route.
I think Stephanie's gonna retain.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think she's gonna retain.
Oh.
Having Brie come out, uh, I don't like the idea, but it's definitely something WWE would do, and I think it would kind of get the desired effect, maybe. But personally, I think the better thing is to just have Nikki lose. Just
Yeah.
have her lose. Like, just being involved with Nikki Bella in general is just it's not good for anyone.
Oh.
It's not good for Stephanie. It's not good for Nikki. It's not good for the
Oh.
fans. Who is it good for? It's not good for anyone that I know.
Oh.
No
Man,
one that I love.
that
So
that revolving door got to close sometime.
please, please get it out of
And
here.
and you also got to think, all the major female wrestlers are already like in a feud. All the top female wrestlers are in the female Survivor Series match.
Yeah,
So this is just like I think it's just like a filler for
it is.
after for Survivor Series, and then the real stories are going to happen after Survivor Series.
Now,
Well,
Cargill is Cargill on the card? She's
there's
not, isn't she?
there's a couple
No,
of there's a couple of pretty
Cargill.
prominent women who are not involved in the match who could definitely figure into a program with Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne Perez,
Yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez, either or both of them could get
Mhm,
involved in a thing with Stephanie Vaquer. If
mhm,
they're gonna continue this with the ladies, if they're gonna continue that war games, if they're gonna continue, beefs that come out of that, and you need someone in the world title scene, I think Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez are even Lyra Valkyria,
Yeah.
I think would be good challengers. But I think Stephanie Vaquer should hold that belt for a little bit. But
From a quick segment they had, it looks like those two are going to be a part of whatever they're going to do with Maxine Dupree in that title.
who?
They had that quick segment backstage with Maxine Dupree holding the title, and she was
Mhm.
talking to Pierce, and
Oh,
then uh Raquel and what's the shorty's name again? I
Roxanne.
don't know. Roxanne, yeah. They both just popped up. She's so cute.
But she's adorable.
She's so cute.
She's adorable.
But yeah, they popped up real quick and they were eyeing that title.
But
So
but she's like 4 feet.
yeah, 4 feet of
So is
fire.
Lyra and so is Stephanie Vaquer. They're all little. They're
They're
all
all
like
little.
5'2" and shorter.
Even that other girl, the little pit bull, the one that was with the Alpha Academy. What's her name? I
Ivy
forget her name.
Nile.
Ivy Nile, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like 4'1".
Yeah, she she's mad little. She OD
But the
small.
little
Mad
ones could
little.
fight. The little ones could fight.
Hey,
Yep.
look at AJ.
AJ,
Yep.
Alexa Bliss,
Yep.
yo, they be beating these bitches up, yo, in
Mhm,
matches.
mhm. But
But okay.
all right,
So,
so our prediction, I think we all agree. I think Stephanie Vaquer is gonna take that.
yes.
I think so. So what's the second match of the night?
We
I
got
think
the ladies war games match.
Oof.
so on one side for the ladies match, we have the Kabuki Warriors. For the heel side,
Hmm.
we have the Kabuki Warriors, which is Asuka and Kairi Sane. We
Mhm.
have Nia Jax.
Yep.
We have what's that?
Lash Legend
Lash
Lash Legend,
Legend.
and
and
Becky
we
Lynch.
have the GOAT, Becky
Becky Lynch.
Lynch.
Yeah.
The ace, the ace. I love the way they did it though. The
Yeah.
way they introduced Becky Lynch into their team. AJ came out and Becky came out of nowhere and rock and basically bashed her brains in. And then after and then after they had that huge fight and they got rid of all the faces, they threw all the faces out the ring. Then Becky came into the ring and just shook Oscar's hand. It's like, yeah, now it's on. We got an ace. We got
Yeah.
Becky Lynch now. Now it's serious.
I like their team a lot, if I'm not
Mhm.
honest. Like I like the Nia Jax. We spoke on this
I
before,
like
but I
that
like
team
the
too.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Yeah,
That's a
I
great
Lash
like
Le
tag
that.
team.
Lash Legend looks amazing.
She's that girl is strong.
That's
And
she's
then on
stacked.
yeah, and then on the face side, it's gonna be Rhea,
Hmm.
Io, AJ Lee, Charlotte,
And
and
Alexa.
Alexa.
Yep.
Um, there's always someone who's gonna be a star, the star of the match. I think Io is gonna be the star of this match.
Mm.
I think,
Really?
yeah, yeah. Not necessarily that she's gonna be the most important person or that things are gonna center around her, but as far as like keeping the match going and the match quality, I think Io is gonna be really, really vital to that, and
Yeah.
Asuka too. And I actually think that's a beef to watch coming out of the match.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this match because it's gonna be one of those things where when you have big matches like this where there's a lot of wrestlers, and there's always those moments where two wrestlers who's never been in the ring with each other
Mm-hmm.
are in the ring. So like imagine AJ Lee across from Asuka, and it's just those two in the ring. It's like, whoa, I've never thought I was gonna see this, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm excited to see who's gonna be the two that just like, oh man, I would love to see a feud between these two.
I think
You know?
as far as like physically intimidating, Lash Legend standing across from Rhea Ripley is gonna be
That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
insane.
that's gonna be a good
that's
one.
gonna be a moment.
AJ Lee
Mhm.
standing. Oh no, that's not gonna work. They're on the same team. Damn it.
Well,
But I think
it depends on who she's across from. Depends on who she's across from.
Yeah.
Her, oh no, Charlotte's on her team.
That's where I stopped just now
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Charlotte's on.
Charlotte should, I'm just so used to Charlotte being a heel that
Yeah.
but I think the Survivor Series is gonna start amplify some feuds. Like we already know that Charlotte and Rhea doesn't get along. You know, something's
hmm
gonna
hmm
happen they're gonna like accidentally hit each other or strike each other, and it's gonna strike up the feud again. You
I think
know,
so.
Definitely.
I like how um I like how AJ Lee and Becky is kind of like the captains of both teams. I love Becky's promo though. How she was like giving props to her teammates, but at the same time, she was kind of cooking them at the
Hmm.
same time.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a
so
jerk. She's a classic jerk. I love
hmm
it.
she's an ultimate heel. She's an ultimate heel. But I think AJ Lee is they're really gonna showcase AJ Lee because AJ Lee hasn't been around a lot.
And
She only had one match. And after that one match, she disappeared. So
I know.
and they're trying to build up this feud between her and Becky.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
gonna, I don't know what the moment is gonna be, what it's gonna look like, but something's gonna happen during that match that's gonna totally throw fire or throw
Mm,
fuel onto that
mm.
fire. Like
I
that
think
feud
it
is gonna
might.
go to
Somebody might come out.
another level.
Someone might come out. I don't know who, but someone might come out. But
I
I
honestly think, yeah, what do you think, Gil?
I was gonna actually predict that the the face team is gonna win. AJ Lee's team is gonna win.
Oh,
I think they're gonna take the match.
I think the heels are gonna win.
yeah.
Ah,
I think the heels are gonna win. I do.
The
okay,
total heel is putting
okay.
all his money on the heels,
Yeah, I do.
Really? Okay,
on the
okay,
heels, on the heels,
okay.
But why do
because
you
they
think the
have.
face? Why do you think the face team's gonna win?
I think the face is gonna win just because of the AJ Lee catalyst. Just because they're gonna piggyback the momentum of the face team off of her.
Mhm.
And I don't know if she's gonna give Becky another pin, but I just think that's why they're gonna win, just to give AJ Lee that extra push up, another win.
Yeah.
I
Um.
think the heels are gonna win just because it's time for Becky to get her lick back. AJ
That's
already
yeah.
won. AJ already won that mixed match against Becky and Seth versus Punk and AJ. She already won that match. And plus she cost Becky the
I see
Intercontinental
that.
Championship.
Yep.
That's true.
So
That's
Becky
true.
needs to get her lick
That's
back.
She
true.
really owes her. She owes her a
That's
couple
Yeah.
of times.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. I could see that. I could see that. But
And
then you
that
got you got to factor in the other girls, you know. Maybe maybe you guys are right. Maybe something will happen between Charlotte and Rhea to cause the match, you
mhm.
know?
I hope not. And like WWE, they really can't help themselves. It's like Charlotte just lost the tag title, and already they got her sniffing around Jade Cargill and the world title. Like for the past few months, they pass each other backstage and shit like that. But now Jade has the title,
Yeah,
and Charlotte already is sniffing around that thing.
dipping around it. Yep.
I wonder if they're gonna use this to, I don't know, catapult her into a title shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I definitely think they're gonna play on the friction between her and Rhea. Like they've been teasing at it this whole time. It makes sense that there would be something that happens in the match. I don't know that one is going to turn on the other necessarily, but it's a very chaotic match. Shit happens. Maybe
It is.
anybody hurts, maybe Charlotte costs the team the match or Rhea costs the team the match like inadvertently or something. Charlotte gets pinned, Rhea gets pinned or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Personally,
they
I
might.
think AJ is going to get pinned. I think
Oh, okay.
I think
You
Nikki
think
Bella is
Beck?
going to interfere, and I think AJ is going to get pinned. Those are my specific, I guess, predictions. That's what I think is going to happen.
And don't forget about the feud between Asuka and Io. That's still
Yeah,
fresh.
That's going
that's
to be one hell of a match.
yeah.
Those two in the ring together. There's going to be a point. Those two are going to be in the ring together alone. What crazy thing is Io Sagai going to do this time?
I
Io
don't know.
does
To
like
put
I
out
don't know
what was
what
she
she's
did
gonna
last
do,
time with the garbage? She put a garbage can
dude. Off the
on top of
top of the Hell in the Cell or
It's
something.
gonna
What
happen
was that?
again. Something like that is gonna happen again. I'll bet money
She's
something like that's gonna happen
wild,
again.
bro.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah.
Somebody always goes off the
Maybe it'll be
top of the
Kyrie.
cage.
yeah.
Maybe it'll be Kyrie. She'll do some crazy, insane elbow onto somebody in the middle of the ring, and
Who knows, man?
Her elbows are beautiful.
I
they're
love it.
Her elbows are
wow.
perfect.
Her whole
Mm-hmm.
body twist.
Like
Mm-hmm.
She does a perfect check.
it's yeah, that's a
Like her
fact.
whole perfect.
It's
That is perfect. I love seeing it,
it's
dude.
dope the way she kicks
It's
her legs
dope.
up and just
Mm-hmm. It's
it's like an
perfect.
anime
Love
move.
it. Yep.
It's perfect.
It's awesome. But yeah, that's my prediction. That's my
So what?
Yeah.
So was it 2-1?
2-1, man.
All right.
2-1.
So
I'm going
we'll
with the
we'll
see.
Crimson.
see. We'll see what happens on Saturday.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
But I definitely think the Nikki Bella, and if it doesn't happen in this match, I do think they're gonna revisit it. I do.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
I know it's not a bad idea.
I really, really do.
It's not a bad idea
Um,
at all.
give something to AJ to do. Maybe they don't pull the trigger on AJ and Becky just yet. Maybe that's something they want to keep in the chamber for Royal Rumble or for WrestleMania, which I think is even smarter. You got to
Yeah.
give AJ something to do in the meantime. You know,
Hmm.
Becky still has to have her rematch with Maxine, so you got some time to kill there.
Yeah.
What's the next pay-per-view after Survivor Series?
I don't know.
Oh,
Because
main
depending
event.
on main
Well, the
event, no,
Saturday night's main event, yeah, that's
Main
besides that,
event.
besides
Besides
that,
that,
besides that,
I think
besides
let me
that,
look it
the
up.
next PLE, because main
I think
event,
after that,
that's all gonna be John Cena night. That's gonna
after
be John
that,
Cena night.
after Survivor Series and main event, I think that starts the road to WrestleMania.
Well, the road to WrestleMania is
Does
Royal
that start with
Rumble.
the Rumble, right?
Yeah, it starts with the Rumble. Damn, the Rumble is in February. Wow,
Yeah. So what's after Survivor Series?
Ah,
that's what I'm
Because
looking for right now.
I'm figuring whatever happens in Survivor Series is setting up what's gonna happen is
at
setting
the
up
next
at
PLE.
next PLE. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be what's going on.
There's no way.
What?
It looks like the last PLE, proper PLE, is Survivor Series.
I'm
Okay,
telling you, man. I
then
think it's because I hadn't seen any. They use WWE will not miss out on selling their PLEs months in advance, even before the current PLE. And I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything advertised for any other PLE.
I mean, I know. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Rumble is in January. Is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
So I think that's why I was saying I think that starts after this starts that road to WrestleMania. I think,
Well,
but who knows?
well, no, usually the road to usually it's after the Royal Rumble because then all right, the
Who's
person
it?
who wins the Rumble is challenging for the title.
Yeah,
So usually that's what's gonna start it. It'll probably be really really quiet between Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble though.
yeah.
But yeah. Um. So yeah, next match. Uh,
Um, what's the next match?
Cena and
so
Dominic.
before we go to the next match, so over here it says so New Year's Evil? What?
That's an
Yeah,
NXT thing.
that's an NXT thing.
Yeah.
Then
Mhm.
it's Saturday night main event, and that's gonna be all John Cena.
Yeah.
Then wow, then it's a Royal Rumble,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vengeance Day, Elimination Chamber,
Hmm.
Roadblock.
Roadblock.
They should
Those are
Yeah,
just
all
have Royal
those are
Rumble,
NXT.
Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania. That's
Are
it.
those NXT events? Those sound like NXT events.
maybe.
Roadblock is an NXT event.
Okay.
And Vengeance Day is an NXT event too.
Yeah, those both sound like NXT
Yeah.
All right,
things
okay.
going on.
So the
But
next match,
John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio.
Mysterio,
Mysterio
the greatest luchador
of
that
all
ever
time.
lived of all time.
Right?
I might get that shirt. I
Uh,
like I like that shirt that he was rocking at in Raw at Raw
I do. I
when he
do.
came
I like
out.
that. I like Dominic Mysterio and I want him to win.
he's gonna win.
I think
He's
so.
gonna
I
win.
think he's gonna win the
They're in
title back.
they're in San Diego. Like he's gonna. I just question why they just put the belt on Cena sooner, because it just feels like you're really telegraphing this.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. I think Dom is definitely gonna win though. I think he's gonna win. Whether it's dirty or clean, I think he's gonna win. Um, I think it's a unique opportunity WWE has. They can throw a bit of a curveball and have Dom win clean.
Yeah,
No help from the Judgment Day or anything like that. I think that's the route they should go, personally.
that'd be
Um,
cool.
but even if they don't, you know, I think Dom's coming out on top.
Yep,
Um, I'm right there with you. I think Dom is gonna win, but I don't think he's gonna win clean. I think he's gonna cheat his ass off.
me too.
I think Judgment Day might help, but he's definitely gonna win. They put the belt on Cena because they wanted him to be
Grand
Grand Slam
Slam champ.
champ
Yep.
and everything. Then the only bad thing about Dominic winning is that now whoever wins the tournament to face Cena, they don't get anything at the end. At least if Cena was still the Intercontinental champion, they would get the championship if they beat John Cena.
Yeah, see,
But now they don't get anything.
but
So it
but you
goes back to
So
what I said before.
but you see, that's where me and you we kind of cross paths because it's like it depends on the wrestler, kind of. Because if it was an up and comer like Carmelo Hayes, yeah, I can see why he can. But Gunther doesn't need that title. If it's Gunther that's taking on
Cena.
John Cena,
Yeah.
Gunther can. That's an accolade for Gunther. Gunther doesn't need the Intercontinental title, but Gunther could use retiring John Cena. So I do think there's a nuance to it a little bit.
And I think
I
and I
I
think they're gonna
think
throw us a curveball. I don't think Gunther's gonna win it.
You
maybe
think
he
it's
I
gonna
think
be
doesn't,
that it's gonna
Solo?
be a
but
shocker. I think it's gonna be a
but
shocker. I don't think Gunther is gonna win it.
I'll say this though. I definitely disagree. I still disagree with you about um well, what's the point? Like, yo, dude, retiring John Cena is a big deal. Maybe you don't think it
Yes.
is.
Well, there's a
The
whole
way
tournament behind
WWE,
it.
especially in this last, it's not like he's had a shitty run. Like, bro, he's been a world title winner and he won the IC belt in his retirement tour. Like, so that win is huge. And
Yeah,
then but again, given to the right person, Gunther will take that and run with it. If it is
exactly.
Gunther, he'll
That's why,
take
yeah,
that and run with it.
exactly. That's why I
Somebody
think
else, I don't know that they'd make it work. Let me actually look at who's left in the bracket.
Mhm. I
I
think they're
think
gonna throw
it's
us a
just
cur.
I
What are you
think
gonna say,
it's
Gil?
isn't it Solo and Gunther the last two?
Let me see.
No, is it
Maybe. Well, I know Solo won. I know Gunther won. What were the other matches?
well they
Um, Rey Mysterio won also his match. So I think it's four more people left.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's Ray, Gunther, Solo, and I don't remember
Jay
who the fourth
Uso,
one.
Rusev is still in there.
Jay Uso. Yeah, of
LA
course
Knight,
Jay Uso. Of course Jay Uso.
And
LA
LA
Knight,
Knight.
LA
So
Knight is still in, so it's five people still?
LA
No.
Knight's there. So
So
it's
it's
gonna be, I think, LA Knight and Sheamus
okay.
against, and
No,
then
Sheamus
Rusev
got
versus
injured.
Jay Uso.
Sheamus is out of it. Sheamus is injured.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
poor Sheamus.
Yeah.
Who are they gonna put in there then?
So who they gonna put? Okay, so we still have a little bit to
That's
figure
just
out.
weird.
So you're right. It
On
might
one
not be
side, it's
Gunther.
Solo and Gunther. On the other side, it's still Rusev and Jay Uso left, and LA Knight.
I I want Rusev to win, obviously.
Why
But
Rusev?
once again, no, not the whole thing. I just want him to
Oh,
beat Jey Uso.
yes,
Oh,
yes, please.
um, but not to we jumped ahead because what if Cena wins at Survivor Series and keeps that belt? He might still win. Who knows? I would like Dom to win. We would
yeah.
like Dom to win, but
Yeah.
Cena might still win.
Hmm.
They
I
might
think
give that title to Cena.
if Cena loses, I think it would only, for me, it would make sense if it was like fuel for Dom getting kicked out of Judgment Day or something like that. Like maybe Judgment Day interferes in such a way that it costs Dom and Dom loses. And you can
Well,
use that and you can carry that over into the Royal Rumble. Maybe
yeah.
Dom, where Dom eliminates Finn or Finn eliminates Dom, or maybe Dom eliminates Finn and JD. There's I think that there's a lot of interesting things you can do if you have Dom lose.
Yeah.
If you involve the Judgment Day, whether Dom is the heel, however you do it, there's a lot
Yeah.
of different ways you can do it.
And that's if they stick to the Dom storyline, because this might be a setup for Rusev. I know I just mentioned he might win, but like if he does go all the way and Cena keeps that title, that's a perfect little title run for Rusev. He just
Mhm.
came back. He's been screwed over by Dom 3 times in the title
Yeah,
picture.
Yeah.
So that'd be a nice little, way to say thanks, Rusev. Welcome back. Here's the IC title, and he can start having some legit matches.
I just I just can't see Rusev being the guy
The
to.
guy that retired, yeah. See, and that's why,
Yeah.
again, it's so important because now look how we're thinking. We're still thinking this is the guy that's going to retire John Cena.
So, and
I
Hmm.
that's
don't know
why I
if it
say
should be
it's a big
Rusev.
deal. That's why I
Yeah,
say it is a big deal.
exactly.
It is. It's
But
it's a big deal if you give the win to the right person.
I think so.
Give the win to the right person.
Side
With
note,
with the IC belt, I will say with the IC belt, it doesn't matter who wins. It's gonna be a big deal because that belt has a lot of prestige now.
yeah,
So I'll definitely say that. But just the fact that we're like, no, this guy can't be the one to retire John Cena. There's clearly prestige in that.
But yeah, I don't think they're gonna push that button and have Judgment Day kick Dominic out yet. I don't feel the tension is big enough for them to implode and them to kick out Dominic or Dominic rebel against his faction. I don't think they're there yet. I think they're still building to that.
mm,
But I do think Dom is gonna win it, and he's gonna walk into either the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania as the Continental Champion. I wouldn't be surprised the way they're building up
Intercontinental.
Dominic, the way they're in, no, the way they're building up Dominic Mysterio for the little time that Dominic has been in WWE. Dominic has been collecting a lot of gold. This man was North American champion.
mm-hmm,
He was tag team champion.
mm-hmm.
Now he's intercontinental champion. And what's that other belt? Triple A
Triple A mega
champion?
Triple A,
champion.
Yeah,
Triple A
Triple A mega
champion.
champion. So it's like every single year that he's been in WWE, he's held some type of gold. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be surprised if Dominic they start the Royal Rumble, right? Dominic has the first match. He's the Intercontinental Champion. He loses the Intercontinental Championship
And
in the
wins the
first
Rumble.
match. He goes into the Royal Rumble and wins the Royal Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if
I
something
wouldn't
like
be.
that
Yeah, I
happened
wouldn't be surprised.
because they've been building Dominic up for a long time now.
And it's not.
And the fans are behind Dominic. They're on the verge of cheering Dominic.
Mhm. I agree.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
yeah.
I think Gamin's been doing great work, and if that's the way they go, he deserves it.
And if you look in the past, that's how they used to do it back in the day. Back in the day, you couldn't be the world champion if you didn't have the Continental
IC
Championship
belt.
yet.
Yep, yep, yep.
Intercontinental belt.
No, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I think what you call it. I think um I don't think if the Judgment Day interferes, I don't think it should be them like that being the moment that where Dominic gets kicked out or whatever. I think that should be the first crack. Like I think
mm,
that should be the thing, and I think if they do that, then the shit should really hit the fan at the Royal Rumble. That's how I would do it.
yeah.
But I just don't think they're
I'd
there
wait till
yet.
But so we're all still predicting Dom wins against
yeah,
Cena. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
definitely.
Awesome. What do we got up
So
next?
Last match.
the last match, the
Oh, it's the
men's
last
match.
match, the men's match. Jeez, what a whopper.
Yeah,
What a
that.
Yeah.
doozy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
So
crazy. By the way, um, Geek, you loved that little fall Brock Lesnar took, didn't you?
that was
You
amazing.
loved
that was
that little
amazing.
I it made
for a
me so
man,
happy. It
for a
made
man,
me
he loses his balance a lot.
it made me so happy. Like one day I hope he just slides down the ramp and just continues sliding out of the arena.
Like Titus O'Neil.
Ever.
Why?
And just
Why?
never comes back to W.
Why?
Bro,
He hates him.
I'm tired of Brock Lesnar. Like he doesn't. I don't think beating Brock Lesnar is a big deal. I'm tired of Brock Lesnar. Like I just am. Like Brock Lesnar is a beast because they tell us he's a beast. It's like WWE has this thing where they're like, listen, don't believe what you're seeing, believe what we're telling you. Like, oh, this match is amazing. It's really not. I'm watching it and it's a piece of crap. But you're selling it to me like it's amazing. They have that habit,
Wow.
and it's very frustrating. It's like, stop gaslighting me, bro. Like this isn't good. It's not good.
You're not my
Brock
girl.
Lesnar, for me, like eh, eh.
I I think you're saying that because you just, you've been there, done that. Brock Lesnar's been around for a
Yes,
very long time.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's
That's
not a
exactly what I'm
beast.
saying.
I,
Yes.
I don't think he's not a beast. Brock Lesnar is a beast. He was a UFC champion. He is a beast. Like
Mm.
seriously. Um, he's on the heel side. He can easily take out three of the faces by himself.
Well,
Jimmy and Jay, he can eat them alive by himself.
we didn't even we
We
didn't
even say who's on the teams. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. On the heel team, Paul Heyman's team.
On Paul Heyman's team, aka the Dangerous Alliance.
mention. You got
we
the
have
vision.
We got
we
the
have
Vision,
I
the
like the fact
Bronze.
I like the fact they're still keeping it the vision.
Why not, dude?
They're keeping the name.
If they're smart,
Um
man, with those two, I would play the long game with those two. I know Braun had the Intercontinental Championship, and I know they're trying to push them as singles, but I
mhm.
think those two could dominate tag team and bring the
They could.
division where we want it to be right now.
They
Because those two
could.
will just run rickshaw,
Mhm.
those two beasts, and they should hold those titles for a minute and then do a nice little singles run, and that will clear the picture for all the shuffling they're doing with the same old people on the top all the time.
Yeah. So
So
yeah, so the rest of the team,
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
because
Sorry.
there are more people on the team, is so we
LeBron.
got Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, the aforementioned Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, and everyone's favorite Logan Paul
Logan Paul.
against the face team of the Usos. How exciting! CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and who am I missing? CM Punk, Cody Rhodes,
Roman
Roman
Reigns.
Roman
Usos,
Reigns.
and Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Mhm.
Nope.
Yeah,
See?
Um,
so it didn't take long for them to tease Roman Reigns having a belt again.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
That's the
I'm not
last thing he
surprised.
said.
I'm not surprised either. I was just, kind of
Then
hoping.
and then CM Punk is like, which one of us are you talking to? I'm like, oh geez, here we go. He's talking about your title, Punk.
Exactly.
He's coming for
Exactly.
that title.
I don't want to see a Roman Reigns versus
I
Cody
don't want to
match
see it
anymore.
either. Yeah, I don't want to
I don't
see it
want to see
either.
Roman Reigns versus anybody.
Well, if they're
No.
smart, they'll set up Reigns and Punk. I don't know how that's gonna go. Chances are Punk's Reigns is gonna win to set up Reigns and Seth.
I think it's already set up because they already have past history. They already, don't like each other. And Punk said it himself, I saved your ass last Survivor Series.
Yeah.
And it all goes back to that favor that CM Punk requested of Paul Heyman that, just started this whole
Yeah,
thing of Paul Heyman betraying Roman Reigns and teaming up with Seth Rollins. So yeah, I think the story is already there. But going back to the Survivor Series match, um, it's it's gonna be a hell of a match. I think it's gonna be a hell of a match, but at the end of the day, I think the heels are gonna take it.
same,
I think so too.
same.
I think the
They
heels are
better
gonna
take
take
it.
it.
Look at the squad. Look at the squad. They better take it. They got all monsters. They
It's
got
an
the
intimidating team.
they got the Irish Terminator, Drew McIntyre.
Scottish.
Scottish
Oh,
Terminator.
he's Scottish.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
Scottish.
you don't say the name of the belts right. You don't say the wrestlers' names right.
He's a
You don't say the
heel.
countries they're
I'm
from
a
That
he-
right.
I'm a
that's the
heel.
You
part
really
of
are
the
a heel,
that's
I'm
bro.
the
a
part of the
heel.
heel. I
You
don't
disrespectful
I
motherfucker.
don't give a
I'm
damn
a
about
heel.
anything that these people put their heart soul
Yeah,
into.
like you've been
I'm
talking
a heel.
about Dominic winning the Continental Championship for
Yeah.
months. It's not even what it's called.
But
But okay, you're like fuck it.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they got nothing but monsters.
yeah,
And who does the
the
faces have?
Usos,
The Usos, come on.
that's not even believable.
My
To
faces,
be
you
honest.
got
And
Roman
what Roman
Reigns.
and Roman Reigns is gonna walk around and Superman punch everybody.
That's it. That's all he's gonna do.
You know
That's
there's
all
gonna
he's
be
gonna
that
do.
stupid spot. You already know.
Where he spears people through the barricade. And it's always the same spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always the same spot.
There's
Like,
gonna be mad spears in this match.
you think?
Yes. Braun
Hell yeah. You
Breaker
got
and
Braun
yes.
Breaker. You
I think
got the
so.
Usos. All of them
They
spear.
all do spears. There's 4 people who
You
use
look at
spears, bro.
I'm telling
Jay
you.
Spear is horrible.
It's terrible.
The only spear I like is Braun Breakers because when he
Me too.
spears, he launches himself
Yeah.
in the air.
Bro, that's why it looks so pretty. That's why it could
Hmm
come from anywhere. You just
Roman
see a
Reigns'
body.
spear. Yeah, Roman Reigns' spear used to be like that.
And
Now
Yeah,
he's
his shit is
quick.
lazy too.
He's quick. Before he launches himself in the air, he runs top speed. So
I
when
know.
he's in the air, it's like a human missile. And it hits you. It hits you in the middle of your body. So he's basically cutting you in half.
Like
Yeah, I love
I
it.
always I always wondered how do they you're a wrestler, how do you take that move and like you're okay with it? Like, nah,
Bro,
that shit
you
look like it
gotta
hurt.
leave
There's
that
no mat
bruised.
behind you, or it's not that kind of a move. You know what I'm saying?
And bone hurt. It's not like you got protective pad everywhere. You don't know where he's gonna hit you
Like
sometimes.
he's
Like,
coming at you with that shoulder, like hitting
ow.
you right here. Like, nah, that's gotta hurt a lot.
I know. I think there's certain ways he can do it to like. Yes, it's gonna hurt no matter what. But I think there's certain ways that he can hit you that it can, you know, hurt less.
No, I mean,
Hurt
obviously,
less.
I'm just saying that like I find it incredible that such a technique exists because that
Mm.
shit look like it hurts. That shit is
Who's
crazy.
people are saying, oh, they got Jimmy Uso in the match because they need somebody to take the pin.
And I just I'm just waiting for some Samoan shenanigans. like who
I
I'm
don't
just
know what's
who's it
gonna
gonna
happen
involve?
there.
And then with Logan Paul too, like the amount of shenanigans in this match,
Well, that's why it's only 4 matches. This match is
it's
gonna be
gonna
an
be
hour
crazy.
long.
It's gonna be like they're gonna get away with it because it's war games where anything goes. And I promise you the heels are gonna do all kinds of ridiculous
Yeah, it's
shit.
gonna be ridiculous.
They're gonna do they're gonna they're gonna do ridiculous shit. They just are. They just
I
are.
don't think it's gonna be in the levels of AEW, but it's gonna be some
No. I don't mean
ridiculousness.
no. I don't mean like as far as the brutality. I mean as
Oh,
far as like the level of cheating and advantage
oh
that
yeah.
they're gonna take it to a whole other level.
But
But definitely,
I kind of miss the old school Survivor Series because the old school Survivor Series they eliminated teammates, you
yes,
know, until there's only one person, until they eliminate the whole team. But War Games is not like that.
yeah,
Everybody, like everybody goes one by one into the ring until they fill up the ring
and
and
then
everybody brawls,
that's when
you
the
Mhm.
match
know?
starts. Is
And
when everything
that's when the match starts. Yep.
I kind of liked it when it was the old school way, but
Yeah.
I
let's see
like
what
the old school
happens.
way because I feel like there was prestige in, and also a lot of drama, like Asuka when she first was in Survivor Series. She was the sole survivor. She had to fight off a 3-on-1 advantage. You know, like things like that. I think they're a good way that you can make someone, and you can use that saying like, oh, they were a sole survivor. It's not it's not like that anymore. You know, it's not like that. So I definitely do miss that, and that's another reason why I can't stand that they're doing that Sami Zayn and Shinsuke and Motor City Machine Guns and all them boys against the MFTs in a traditional Survivor Series match the night before Survivor
The
Series.
night before Survivor Series. Yeah,
Like,
it is weird. That's a weird thing to do.
put it on Survivor Series.
Yeah.
No, do not put it on Survivor
It's
Series. I don't want to watch that on Survivor
I but
Series.
bro, if you're gonna have that kind of match, you should have just put it on Survivor Series. I will agree with you. The match shouldn't exist in the. I don't think the match should exist in the first place. Nobody wants to see that
It's the
But
on
pregame.
SmackDown or otherwise.
I
It's the
think that I
pregame.
think they're trying to fulfill a request for people asking for the old Survivor Series.
Are
Um,
they doing it like that? The old
that's what's
the
yeah,
old version?
Yes, it's
they're
a
doing the
Oh
traditional
old
wow.
Survivor
version.
Series.
Okay.
And I think that's why people were there was an overwhelming request for the old Survivor Series, not the new War Games one. So they were
Mm.
like, all right, we'll just give him it on a Friday night against people we don't want to see fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the old Survivor Series,
Yep.
you know?
I feel like War Games should be more like Hell in a Cell. It should be just busted out
Mhm.
for like really, really intense shit.
I
Really
think
intense
they
rivalries.
it feels like they fused it.
Yeah,
Survivor Series and Hell in a Cell and they just merged it, you know?
yeah. But I think it kind of takes away from it. But yeah, I do think that I do think the heels are definitely gonna win. I'm interested in seeing what happens with Punk after this.
Oh,
Me
Punk.
too.
Who he feuds with. All of the what's gonna happen with Drew McIntyre? That's another one I really want to see. What do they do with Drew McIntyre after
I don't know, man. They got to give that man a title. They got to give that man a title. Enough is enough. I'm tired. Like enough. It's been a while since we had a heel. Well, since Roman Reigns, since we had a
Yo,
heel
he
championship run, Drew would be perfect for that. So, like, stop playing
like a really
like a
dominant heel?
dominant
Yes,
heel title run. Just give it to Drew. He's perfect for it. He's bred for it.
he
Like, stop
is.
playing, dude.
it looks like they're about to have another match. Drew and
I
Cody
think so. Well, he
because
busted him
he
open.
exactly he beat the hell out of Cody on that tour bus.
He got a
Yeah,
shiner, bro.
It was it's like yo, he busted his whole face. So
Yeah.
I think they're working their way to another match.
I better be the match he wins.
I'd have no problem with that. Cody is bulletproof. Cody's bulletproof. He can lose
But
that match. He'll be just fine.
but
Yeah.
the only thing I don't like is that damn that why like they already had like two matches already, right? Like, damn, why did they have to wait until the third match? Why do they have to keep on building and building
Yeah,
like until he actually wins?
yeah.
Yeah.
He should have won it at either the first match or the second match. And he walks in WrestleMania as the champion,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
I
he
agree.
loses it there. But
Agree.
we'll
But
see what happens. We'll see what
yeah,
happens. But a lot of people are saying, they would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker.
I would love to.
So
I've been
something
saying
might
that.
happen in that match that causes some kind of tension,
Been
you
saying
know?
that. Yeah.
hmm
I would love to see that match.
I, this with all the cast of characters that are involved in this match, and understanding and knowing, okay, there's be a lot of fuckery in this match.
hmm
It's just who's gonna be the source of it?
What do you mean?
Like who's like Braun Breaker and Brock Lesnar. If there's something that comes out of this match and it builds to those two guys, having a match down the road, like what happens in the match that sets them at odds? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Braun
What
Breaker actually,
happens when Drew faces, when Drew comes face to face with Punk again? Little things like that.
Mm.
Like I'm interested in seeing where the biggest, I guess what the biggest moment is going to be in a way in that
I
match.
think it's gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way to make Paul Heyman the center of that because he's the tie that binds them all.
Yeah,
He's the one that like
that's
maybe
true.
maybe Drew Braun like you. I think you just said it, McKinney. Braun gives Brock a spear.
accidentally gives him a spear.
After
Yeah,
that, and then at that point, Heyman is trying to cool off Brock or Braun, like, yo, just calm down. And they're like, whose side are you on?
Yeah,
it's
This
too
is,
late.
and then it's too late. Exactly. So
hmm
who
Brock
knows?
loses his mind and he tears down the entire
Just
War Games
destroys.
structure, just starts throwing pieces of it into the crowd.
or
crazy.
walks off.
or just start suplexing everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody.
Everybody,
And then
everybody, everybody
and
can get a suplex.
and then
Now
everyone
that would be
has
cool.
and then
Huh?
everyone, even the heel team and the face team had to come together just to
To
destroy
stop Brock.
Brock Lesnar.
Okay, I think that's a little bit too much. I think that's a little bit too much. I think that's a little bit too much.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
that's a lot of like I don't know. That's a lot of testosterone in the ring. You already
bro,
got the heel side alone. Just got these big dudes.
they all got
Got
big
these
And remember,
chests.
and remember,
like
Roman Reigns
yo,
still owes Bronson Reed too.
Exactly.
So
yo. Can they all just team up and kill the Roman Reigns?
Oh my
Like
God.
damn, bro.
Man, son, you know what the man dead.
not dead, but like yo, they just beat the hell out of this dude. Like seriously, like they turned to Punk. Punk, I know you don't like this guy, so they just beat him up.
Get him
Like
out of here.
seriously, because you
Crazy.
know after this match, this dude is gonna disappear for like a month, and then he's gonna show up sometime in February. Roman Reigns is back for the what 11th time this year. Like, yo, stop saying that.
If
Stop
he
saying he's back.
if he wins the Rumble, I'm gonna be pissed.
Then you should be getting pissed right now, Gil. Just
I'll
start
be
getting
mad.
pissed because I won't be surprised if that happens.
I wouldn't be surprised
Oh
about it.
my God. And then he's gonna pick Punk. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Son of a bitch.
If that happens, I'm just gonna walk blindly into traffic.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
walk
done.
blindly in the Bell Parkway. Like,
I'm done. I'm
like
done.
this, like yo, I'm done.
I'm finished.
Never to be heard from again.
Exactly,
That's it.
exactly.
Oh
Yo.
my God. Anyway,
Anyway,
But
so
who's gonna get the pin though? Who's
oh,
gonna
that's a
eat the
tough one.
pin?
that's a tough one, dude.
People can easily say Jimmy, but I don't think it's gonna be Jimmy. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be if the heels win.
It's
I
gonna be
think it's gonna
Logan
be.
Paul.
It's gonna be Roman. If the heels
Really?
win, I think it's gonna Roman is gonna take the pin, and that's
Okay.
gonna set up a feud coming up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I could see that.
I
Because if Braun Breaker pins Roman Reigns, that's gonna be the ongoing feud
That's the
until
feeling.
WrestleMania. Until WrestleMania.
Because remember, he got that weird record. That this because if he does take that pin, that's gonna be what the third time Roman's been pinned.
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna throw a curveball.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. I
I'm gonna
like
throw a
it.
curveball. And I'm gonna say
Really?
Brock Lesnar pins CM Punk and they have a beef coming out of Survivor Series.
Oh. Ooh, the tie that binds. Paul Heyman. I'm telling you.
Maybe
That's a good one.
They have a
they
long
do have
history too.
history. They do have history.
That
That's
match
a
they had at
good one.
SummerSlam was crazy. Yo, CM Punk jump off the top rope with the chair on top of Brock
Brock
Lesnar's
Lesnar
face.
on the table. That shit was crazy.
That was I'm
That
like,
was
yo,
wild.
nah, son. I know that hurt. I know this shit is fake, but that
Mhm.
shit definitely hurt.
Yeah, you didn't miss
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
what I think. That's what I think. I think we're gonna see Brock Lesnar pin CM Punk, and they're gonna feud after.
You know,
Can
I
I
think
play?
I'm inclined to agree with you with that one, Mark. I think so because that's something they could revisit.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Play,
No, you're not allowed to.
play.
Okay.
Go ahead, Beelzebub.
Okay.
Go on,
What if
Satan.
what if CM Punk turns on his team and joins Paul Heyman's faction and causes them the match? You know why I say that?
Oh
Two
man.
Raws ago, two Raws ago, when Brock Lesnar first came back and joined the heel team, CM Punk and Brock Lesnar was rocking the same t-shirt.
Really?
Yeah, the little details. The
Huh.
little details.
Okay, you know what? WWE has
I'd buy
been
that.
known. I'd buy that. I'd buy
I'd
that.
buy that.
Only why? Because one of the greatest storytellers would be involved, and that's Paul Heyman. And so I would buy that. And he pays attention to those little details like that. I would buy that.
And remember what we said? I don't know what episode was this. We said, wouldn't it be crazy if CM Punk turned heel,
Hmm.
joined Paul Heyman, and he becomes the leader of the Vision
Yes, and then that's another
And
thing.
then that's another
that
He
he's
thing.
pisses
Yeah.
taken
Seth
away
Rollins
from Seth
off. Like, I
Seth
Rollins?
took your
Rollins.
shit
Yeah.
from you.
Yep.
And when is
We
Seth
did talk
Rollins
about that.
coming back?
We did
In
talk about that.
April. What's happening in April? WrestleMania.
Yep. Yep. So that could be a way to go.
Trust me, I'm the total heel. I know heel things.
Well, we'll see what happens,
We'll
man.
see what
Mm-hmm.
happens, man. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Just
see.
remember, just remember where you heard it first. The total heel.
Hey,
The
by the way,
total heel.
guys, write in the comments your predictions. Tell us what you think is going to happen. Tell if you think if we're way off. Like and subscribe,
Mhm.
please.
Like, subscribe, follow, tell your friends about us,
Tell them.
all that good shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
we got like 13 subscribers on YouTube now.
let's
Tell me,
go.
tell me how I mispronounce every other wrestler's name, every
Yes,
other title's name.
yes.
If you
Point
can
it out.
if you can number the if you could give the right amount of mispronunciation,
Which is that Mackenzie says
you
an
get a prize.
episode. You
You
get
get
a
a
prize.
t-shirt.
Yes, there you
You get a
go.
pop for this t-shirt.
You'll get a T-shirt. Yes, we'll have to design it,
Oh man.
but
Yes.
we'll definitely get you a T-shirt.
Yeah.
We'll have to put the heel's face on the shirt.
Yeah, we gotta start selling merch, guys.
We gotta, yeah.
That's where the money is. We gotta
We got
start
merch
selling
coming.
merch.
We're gonna get some merch coming for this guy.
Merch.
Don't worry.
All right,
All right.
All
all
right,
right,
guys.
So,
boys. Any final thoughts? Oh shit.
Oh, snap. Darth
Any
Vader,
final
chill, fam.
thoughts?
yeah. Sure you don't want to get no more juice, Mark?
I'm good.
I'm thirsty now.
I've been thirsty.
Go ahead,
Nah,
go
Been
get something to
thirsty.
drink. We could
no.
talk. It's
Can
fine.
you imagine? You an anchor on Shadow 11 News. And
Don Lemon.
like, hold on, I wanna go get us some water. Keep on talking. Keep on telling the news. Like
It'll be
what?
hilarious if you were the weather person. Hold on, hold on. Let me go get some water real quick.
It's some water real quick. Hold on.
By the way, there's a tornado. Um,
Anyway, all right,
Anywho.
boys. So
all right, guys.
yeah, now that's our show for the week. We will have our Raw, NXT, and SmackDown recap for the week. That will actually be dropping on Saturday because we've got our big Survivor Series recap that we're
Boop,
doing
boop,
on
boop, boop,
Sunday.
boop.
So just keep your eyes and ears out for that one, Ring Pops.
Yep, we got two big episodes coming, guys. So,
All right,
All
boys.
all
right.
right, boys.
Catch you this weekend.
I'll catch you guys this weekend.
Peace
Later,
out.
homie.